Hey everybody, this video you will see on Wednesday. I still don't know what the heck the date is, but this is still the 27th, so I was not being 100% truthful with everybody in the earlier video. I said when I go down. I knew I was leaving today. I just don't like to announce when I'm leaving, but I'm going down into some very crappy weather in West Virginia, so I have got this packed up pretty good here. I ended up taking these buckets. I believe there's about 9 of those buckets I have all together, and then grab some kerosene, obviously some canning jars that I want. I had, and I forgot I even had this, had a little giant ladder system in the motorcycle room, and I think I showed you guys that earlier, and so I was like, well, look at that, and so I grab that. That's coming. There's a paint ladder. This here is when you're working on cutting wood or whatever, you can have it, and it's going to make it a lot easier. And so I grabbed that. A few extension cords. I grabbed 13 of the white buckets. Just a little stool that was there, and I was like, I like that. I'm going to take that down there. I can utilize that. And then I'll show you up in here. This is basically all tools. I have my other chainsaw. I'm bringing my 20-inch Husqvarna Rancher down. It's a 455 Rancher. A bunch of nails. I needed nails and stuff down there. Some other tools that I needed, some levels, some electric tools as well. And so I'm like, yep, I want this stuff. I need this stuff. So very slowly and methodically, like I said, I am getting things packed up and ready to go. So there you can see some more of the buckets. There's a nice moth. But every trip I'm taking down 13 more of the buckets. There's a lot of buckets. Oh, I got to show you guys this too. So I had sprayed the crap out of this wasp nest before, and you can see it actually was killing the tree as well. But today I took one of the levels and I knocked the wasp nest out of the tree. Obviously you can see the wasp were not happy about that. They're still all up in that area, and so they're there. Part of the wasp nest is down on the ground, and some of it's in the tree there, but a small piece of it's still up there. So if they rebuild, I will take care of it again, but for right now it's been knocked down. So, but yeah, so that's and you can see skies are getting darker here. They're calling for rain later tonight. There's obviously rain in the forecast for tomorrow, and so when I get down to West Virginia today, there's a ton of rain in the forecast for there as well. I'm bringing with me, I got a gallon of molasses, and then some kerosene. That's kerosene there. Those two are also kerosene. So I just kind of wanted to do that. I got a tarp that I will tarp this all up. So anything in the back here doesn't really matter if it gets wet. These are sealed up, so there's no problem. The white buckets are obviously sealed up. Who cares? It doesn't matter if these get wet. But I'm still going to tarp everything, and so we should be good to go. And I will have a lot more canning jars down there. This doesn't even, like with the amount of canning jars that I have in this load, does not even make a dent in what I have. Which means I have a lot of canning jars. There's a lot of canning jars in the shop, especially up on top, and there's more on the bottom. I have canning jars in the battery room, like you guys had saw. And so I just, like I said, each trip that I go down, absolutely bringing more food every time. That's important, I think. And so long-term food. And so the black buckets that I'm bringing down this time, I think it's a 3-month supply of food alone for that, that are in those. And so, like I said, just steady, steady, steady. And every trip that I make down here, I will, come back and grab more stuff. And, with using the trailer, when I start getting some of the bigger stuff, I will grab the trailer and use that. But right now I don't need to do that. I'm not in that much of a hurry. So right now that's not like, oh my God, I got to do this now. I don't. So yeah, just like I said, steadily taking care of things. I'm trying to think, I could put something else right there. I could put another case there. But yeah, so yeah, just like I said, bringing stuff down. Eventually, again, the game plan is long-term goal is to be down in West Virginia full time, and so that's where we're at with that. And you know, taking care of those type of things. You know, there's stuff that like I said, I got things to do in West Virginia. Oh, one of the things that I did take to, and I did mention it in an earlier video, I'm only bringing one of the shelving units with me. That is absolutely on the bottom. I will bring that down, and then I can go from there with that. And so I have one to start with, and then my next trip, I will break down another shelving unit, and I will bring that down with me as well. And I will slowly and methodically, like I said, just steadily bringing stuff down each time that I come. And so I like to bring so many buckets. Like I said, I'm 13 buckets, and so and then I try to fill it up with other stuff, you know, as well. So yeah, like I said, it's just it's going to take time, and like I said, I just got to work at it methodically, and it'll get done. But a little bit of a pain, but we're getting there. We are getting there, and but glad I got this part done. Like I said, it looks like it may rain, so I have the tarp back here, and I still have to fill this all in yet, which I will. I can actually put more crap up over there as well, which I probably will do that as well. But yeah, so I can, and I get some stuff under the seat. So I will have more stuff than that. Obviously, you can tell by the hair, that's hella spot. So, you know, actually I gotta get my rope too. All right. Oh, excuse me. So we'll get everything tarped down, tied down. Of course, I have a bunch of tarps in West Virginia, but this is an 8x10, which is perfect for doing this. So I can actually tuck it in on both ends, and it works out really, really good. And because it's a 7.5 foot long bed, so that's plenty. And then I tuck everything down and just tie it all down, strap it down, and we're good to go. So there we are, ready to go for another trip to West Virginia, almost. More stuff to pack up yet, but we'll get there. But it's coming together, slow and steady. Like I said, I'm just, you know, trying to. I definitely needed more tools. I have some tools down there, but of course, as I was doing things down there, I'm like, I could use this tool, I could use that tool, like just even a chop saw. Chop saw is a huge thing, so you know, and cutting the wood, that's going to be hugely handy for that. So important things to have, and like I said, we'll work on things and we'll go from there. But slow and steady, that's how it's going to end up being. But just good day overall. Heather and I had to go out this morning and do a bunch of running around, which we did that. And so that was productive as well, and so I was happy about that. And like I said, it's just it comes together. It comes together, and like I said, now not being in a rush is going to make life so much easier. And you know, I can just kind of take my time. There's no like, oh my God, I got to get everything down yesterday. Each load that I bring down, I'll be honest with you, I feel better. Feel more secure with my situation down there. You know, I mean, all these jars here, guys, if I had to, I could fill them up with water if I needed to. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of options. I do have some canning jars down there already. Obviously, these will add to that, and we'll just keep doing what we're doing. But it's good. It's good. But I like having the canning stuff down there as well, because obviously I want to can as well. So Brought a lot of lids down with me the last time that I went. And, you know, opening stuff up inside the house. And so that makes a difference as well. And, you know, that's where we're at. So anyway, good day, productive day. I feel productive. And like I said, looking forward to getting back down to West Virginia. Like I said, there's stuff that has to be done there, but the weather forecast for down there for the rest of this week does not look good at all. So, you know, it'll be what it's going to be. I will get done what I can get done. I have some options and some things that I want to do, and so I will be doing those as well. So it'll come together. Not worried about it. Oh, I was going to show you this. Actually, I was like, where did I put that? I'm going to put those back inside for now. But this is a 12 by 9 polyester dome screen house. So nice little thing to have. And so I will be bringing this down with me as well. Actually, I'm going to try to figure out if I can't put that. No, that's going to have to go in the back of the truck. So, but yeah, so that's another thing to have. I got so much crap, guys, I'll tell you what. I have stuff that I forgot that I had. I brought another one of my cast iron cooking things for this trip. So, yeah, just it's amazing when you start going through things and you realize truly how much stuff that you have. It is incredible. Truly incredible. So, anyway, that's going to be it for now. I just kind of wanted to give you an idea. So, when you see this, this will be going up Wednesday at 3 o'clock. I will already be back in West Virginia at that time. I'm going to be leaving at some point tonight. I don't know exactly when yet. Right now, I don't even think it's 3 o'clock. It might be 3 o'clock in the afternoon by now. But so I will be leaving at some point tonight and heading down and going from there. So that's where we're at. All right. So anyway, guys, remember, we are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. As soon as people can figure that one out, we will definitely be in much, much better shape. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you are trying to do, whatever you are trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from reaching your goals is you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. All right? I will talk to you all later. I hope everybody has a great day. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.